Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to day 7 on this ranch build. Today we're going to continue along with this roof system. We're going to get more ridges in, we're going to get a lot more rafters in, and we'll install a couple more hips as well. We got a couple more days on this roof. It takes a little bit longer once you get to this point in the house. Once you start to tie everything together, you got to switch on and off from sheeting and framing, so it just takes a little bit more to dial everything in correctly. This roof specifically has a lot of peaks and angles, so if you're interested in seeing how a roof comes together, make sure you stick around for the end of the video and the next couple videos to see it all get finished. Anyways, we got a lot to get done in this video, so of course I'll explain all the unique things I'm doing, and once it gets repetitive, I'll just let the footage play out. We already had some jack rafters cut from the day before, so we're going to start off the morning by filling in this little section right here. At the bottom of the rafter, you want to make sure that that bird's mouth is tight to the top plate as well as the plywood. And at the top, you want to make sure that it is flush with the hip. Pretty standard, but just make sure that you tie it into your joist or your lookout. Our code is usually 3 nails on each side.
No, but I saw it played. Dude, I was talking about the SEC play one of those. I think it might have been that one where you were a bunch of soldiers, right? Yep. He went to a house and there's 2 soldiers of enemy teams laying in the bed. And he just stood there for a second, and he took his machete, and he was just like, boom, 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 boom. And then they started like flailing because they were still alive, and they started dying. Like, oh my god. Yeah, where you have like almost aim your picture where you're swimming. You might hit their head, you'll touch your camera. Yeah. That's why darker always takes Druid. Yeah, Druid looks super OP. They just turn to a bear or something and run people. As a mage, it was really hard. I played the warrior, it's easy. You just go into the market, you have some gold, buy OP axe. The barbarian looked OP, how they could just smash through doors. Yeah. What do you get? The skins and some currency and hide more skins. Right. I just bought one skin I saw in the store. At least you know you liked it first. I think you'll have to get like when the first battle pass comes, get the first one. But it was only $20 and the skin I wanted in the store was $20. How much? $20. No, one you wanted in the store? 20. Oh. But like the upgraded version of the game was $20 and the game was $20 for currency. Yeah. So like yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Just find the skin and not get the deluxe. That's what the logic I use for like Apex and shit. Oh yeah. You know that's still the #1 game for looting in Steam category? Loot? Yeah, Apex. Really? I don't understand that. People love that game, I guess. Well, just for looting though? Come on, there's gotta be so much more better games. Oh yeah, I mean, after you learn how to play the game, you're pretty much just looting for the same shit. The loadout that you prefer. There's no RNG to it, really. Yeah. There isn't. Yeah. Let's do talk as well. I got it. I got it. The only problem is if we do play that we're on a 3 on. That's a very strange system.
After that, we move over to the left side of the house with this small ridge connected to that little tripod system. The rafter that we had installed here just so happened to be the one that connects to this system. It's going to plane through, but it's pretty bowed and crowned, so we got to manhandle it a little bit to get it in the right spot.
On the wall, right on the wall, right here. If you hook that wall, what do you got coming back to it? Is it 1.5 or 1.75 inches? 1.75. Let's move it. Let's move it flush with that wall. This side, yeah. Should I go all the way out
This
here?
rafter will mark where a gable will be on the inside of the house in the living room, and that's where we're going to frame it right alongside that wall. You'll see that later on in the series when we're doing all the punch out and finish work on the inside.
We're trying to do?
Yeah, like ruling this. Yeah, it's like 74 and maybe a half. That was supposed to be about a half inch long. Half inch long? What do you have? I have 74 and a half. 75. Yeah, that's what I told him. So we got to cut a half inch off that.
It's still going good with the wall, right?
Yeah, it's going right into that fucking. Remember, you're gonna run into that. Yeah, take it out.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and hammer it down and see what you get. Tired of fucking this motherfucker. Yeah, you get it. Here, hit. What do you mean badass? Now you need to be quarter inch off, right? Yep. Snow's actually holding up.
You know that's what pigeons say to Jewish people?
You ever do that?
Now we're going to move on with some main back rafters. When framing a roof system like this, it's a lot of hit and run. You move from one spot to another, and there's a reason for that. All the different ridges and peaks have to connect and plane perfectly. So if you just do the main skeleton of each system, you could see if it's going to fit well before you fill it all in with your rafters and sheeting and so on. So as we move on from each section, the cut man will follow along with the rafters, and then we'll move back and install those once everything is plain and good.
Leave that one there for a minute.
Those 2x4s want to go. I just can't reach them there.
So you want to go?
They want to go.
Oh, you tighten it?
Yeah. Might go above.
Yeah, we can't go up and over when.
Oh, you want to settle a new one?
Huh?
Oh, you want to settle a new one?
Yeah, we can.
It's up to you.
Yeah, let's do the first one. What's that? Is that laser board in your way? No. No? Right, well, you gotta go up and over.
I'm like cheese. Good.
Yeah, you can.
We'll get a couple of these main front rafters set as well. It's good to set opposing rafters on either side so you make sure that your ridge is nice and straight and at the right height.
Sorry, 1 second.
Play on ice coming to town, we go. It's Hitler on ice. Yeah, Hitler, what's his name? Yeah, we should make that a thing, bro. No, you should get yeah. Let's create a Hitler on ice line, actually. Oh, wait. Do that for a minute. My back is a good guy, 250-foot horse. You gotta knock your prop over a little bit for the next one. You better get it. Been looking good, man.
Michael Voorhees. Bazinga. He got you fucking chicken fucker.
Dumbass chicken fucker.
Even had.
Why are you guys going to my Google Photos?
You can fucking bean, you retard.
Whoa. Being boozled.
Trevor's like, this is eat beans in the theater.
Beans! I mean, I'll eat baked beans anytime, anywhere, honestly.
Even in the movie theater?
Yeah, why not? That's a good snack.
You want to set that one?
I had baked beans last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Got the other one set there.
You know what I really like? Pork steak. Believe it or not.
What we're going to probably do is put one more bob on this side of this header. Not this side, but the other side.
Piece of shit compressor. So annoying.
I'm wondering how we can get these two split across there, just to get them out of the way. Because I got that whole other pile to slide over there. Well, we're going to slide down across that one, and then over that section, all seven of these rocks will go over there to the other side.
Get it to Papa at least.
Yeah, pop. Pop. It's right here. Hey, you don't want that? Just that one and that's it.
Oh.
You can set that one. And that would be it though. North side.
Go back to this one though, right?
Yeah, we do another that one. And then we take skills in the back and skills in the front. Huh?
Mostly because the drum beats are so fucking boring.
She ain't wrong about that. Even after the fucking rubber, fucking horse truck.
Is that all we got for now?
He owns it. Yeah, dude.
Something right that boy.
Take two and then take two in front and then two in back and one more in back.
Yep. Hold up, give me. Well, you can set it up there, I guess.
I'll just hold down. We'll start on you.
You do remind me of Fiddlesticks. Yep.
I need to scrape some of these off. That's all right. We're coming. Yeah. Yeah.
Looks pretty good.
Now we're going to set up the main gable and ridge for the back porch. Eventually the ridge will tie all the way into the back roof once we get some sheeting on there.
You ever listen to Cold War Kids? Hang me up to dry. I'm fairly like the whites of your eyes.
This song makes me feel like there should be a bunch of Egyptian alternative girls working to it.
I don't think that's a thing.
I mean, we could make it. Dress up as Egyptian ladies.
What, fucking pharaohs? They're hoes?
That's a good one.
But they're not there because they're whores. And no one likes whores.
That's my problem, dude.
You see the wow, look at this.
The bottom's open, like 30 second.
Oh, good one. Cypher, such a little bit bigger.
Got 2x4 for bracing?
Oh, Chet was on backup.
Two of them at 8. You want to 2x4 now?
Yeah.
For a basic gable roof, we start with 2 outside rafters. We have a small block in between that will act as a faked ridge, and that also tells you if the head cuts on the rafters are correct. We usually like to get some temporary braces on it to keep it in place, and then get it all studded out before we do the rest of the ridge and the rafters. I was the one cutting the studs, so I didn't get a close-up of them installing it, so I was just watching to show you guys what it looks like. To stud in the gable, usually we like to level in one of the layouts, which is usually right next to a joist or a lookout. Once you level that up, it will be a square cut at the bottom for the stud, with a bevel cut on top. To figure out that bevel cut for the saw, usually it will be the roof pitch times 4, and we add 2 degrees as well just to make it a little bit better. For example, if the roof is a 6 pitch, that will be 6 times 4, which is 24, and then we add 2, so a 26-degree bevel cut. Then once you get that longest stud in, you could pull layout off of it, left and right, 16 inches, so you don't have to use the level anymore for your numbers.
Wait, 32 and a quarter? 22 3/4?
Yup. 51 and an 8.
Where are you coming from?
64 and 3/16.
Please, sir.
Get away from me, dirty fucking monkeys.
Oh my god.
Get away from me.
The streamer Sam Pepper got permanently banned off Kick because he was shooting rockets or shooting fireworks off in India, and he shot one and it hit a 8-year-old girl in the eye and blinded her. So he got perma banned because it was live. Huh? Well, he was like having a little firework fight, but yeah, he was pointing fireworks at people. So Sam Pepper. No, he probably bi or something, but I think he came up from Big Brother UK back in the day. He's like mid-30s, almost 40s or something.
45 quarter. 36 and an 8. 26 7 8. I got one more right here.
What is it?
13 half.
13 half.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, he's got them.
Here, Peggy. I don't give a shit.
Because I was like, still like almost big ball.
I got all this shit around my head. It's too cold.
He needs to saw as well.
We got
17 half.
huh?
Like, I don't know why.
Now we're going to set this back porch ridge with a couple rafters.
Yep. But do they specify?
Yes, they do in the books, yeah.
It sounds like this is the name of it, of the armor system. Huh? Yeah. Probably fine.
Well, you would think that there would be mentioned Avatar or some sort of dodge in Halo.
It's like a different crop. I just want to tell you now.
Because the gods were real in the Halo universe, why didn't they involve anything?
They could be mentioned in other books, but
Oh. Way too high prop? Oh, because it's different height, isn't it? No.
it should be the same. Ready?
Yep. Right there, top.
Top.
Yep. Yep. Here, 1 second. Yeah, you just tacked it. Slipped a little bit. Says it's low at the end. Side.
Are these beams level?
I think they were, yeah. Oh. Top. Yep.
Okay, so here's my question. What's that got to do with anything about the MCU?
Just like they could possibly fucking
You're just saying
cross it all. I got 63 and. Looks like it's right. It looks like or they could fucking tie it all in somehow.
Why would they want to?
I mean, they already tried to fucking ruin the Halo franchise.
You want to do no
Yeah,
opposing?
right here.
They did. It's called Days of Stone PlayStation.
Oh, did they?
PlayStation.
Damn. They really need money then, huh?
Well, no point,
Why
like,
is it so bouncy, dude? The bottom cut's really open.
Like, yeah, exclusives kind of sucked in some ways. You know, you can play certain games, but that's the whole point of it. You know, that's what makes you get that other console or that other what you get PC.
Yeah.
Now there's no point. You know, you can do whatever.
Yeah, play on
Shit
PC.
should have been 2 guys, dude.
Yeah, I feel like if
You own this place, dude? Who cares?
I feel like if you're gonna play any game at this generation, get a fucking
Yeah.
console.
Need a computer.
There's so much shit
Alright,
you
so let's
can do.
plummet in real quick. Get a diac.
You can mod your Fallout 4 game.
I'll go get Braves.
You can download 1,000 mods in 5 minutes for Fallout.
Good thing I have that computer I can put together for Charlie.
We're going to get a brace on this and make sure that it's plumb for inside and out, because eventually when we finish off this ridge, that'll have to be correct.
Problem is that it can't run Call of Duty.
Yeah, looks like he took the shit out of the bottom and not the top.
Yeah, we'll probably want the spot, huh?
Oh, I know. Take it all the way.
I won't.
I just want to get it tied in before I put any more weight on it. I almost fell.
Jake, you remind me of an average skillet listener. I need a hero.
Let up. Let up. Go back to you, bud. Let up. Let up. Yeah. Nail it. Driving all the way home, fucking more than welcome to crash my place too.
Trevor, if you want, I can also pick you up on the way there.
Pick me up? That would, I mean, that would honestly make it where Amanda wouldn't care as much, because for one, I want to be drinking and driving. And, yeah, so she'd probably just not care as much.
I was about to say, we could pick you up on the way there.
Dude, these.
Okay, just get it good.
No.
Oh, I didn't know you were getting this side.
Oh,
And you see with the bowling, Trevor, we're only there for like 3, 4 hours.
Bottom. Right on. Yeah, because, you know, she'll complain I'm gone all night.
Yeah, no, we don't stay there long, actually.
Cool, it sounds like I'm gonna drink and eat. That's what I know.
We'll clean out the Durango and make sure there's more room and we'll pick you up.
When we get drunk, I'm gonna be having some good food. You know? Yep.
I'm just tacking all these too.
Are you gonna come back and nail them all? Why are you just tapping them? Because they're looking good. What do you say?
This gun still. Let me get the button first. Dude, next round's better than that. How we just
You're good. We'll go out.
We have a little knee wall that goes here up front. We have some weird transitions right here in the house roof. We have like a double gable in the front porch. So a lot of this front roof rafters will just dive in and get lost into the attic.
Time flies when you're working with your friends.
You consider me a friend, dude?
Yep.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I don't even have. Well, I do have your number, but it's just not my friend. Do you have my number?
Yep.
Do you? Yeah, punch that.
I got it from the group chat.
It better say like Jake. That's my best fucking friend ever.
No, it just says Jake. I only know one Jake.
Jake Faggot.
Nope,
Faggot Jake.
just Jake.
See, me personally, I prefer not to lie to people.
Let me get a stick of linear.
He gave me a belt.
Yeah, does it work?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a little scratched up, but
don't care.
fucking sweet, dude.
The one I had before that was
I'm
fucking.
surprised it like fits your waist because I cut that like a year ago.
You cut it?
3 years ago. Yeah, you fucking.
He said to butt that into.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay. Your first one.
The rafters going on top of this wall will have a small bob cut instead of a tail cut, and it'll plane with those existing rafters right there.
Is that the wrong one? Oh yeah, my neighbor said it's supposed to heat back up a little bit.
23 3/4. You hit me on that last one. It was 23 3/4. Or, yeah, it was 22 3/4. Sorry. I need 23 3/4. Is that supposed to heat back up? It's supposed to be like 60 on Thursday, ain't it?
Oh, 60.
Like Jeremiah in the spring. This, dude. Oh, I don't know.
The last like 5 years. So
Those smaller ones over there? I think that's one of them. They got it written down. Girl, can you go over there and write down the block and throw it in?
Here, Chris. For these two hips, the front hip is the first number, and then second hip is the second number. Yeah, these two. The front one is the first one, the shorter one. Yeah, and then that longer one is that back one. Need it. Slide that one. Where is it?
They got one up there.
Need it?
Right there.
You need it all?
Yeah, I need a 2x4. It's gonna be 2 foot long. It's gonna be
Since we got that side raftered out, we're going to get some fascia on that also.
What's that? Okay.
Your short to your long. 2 foot.
Huh?
It's gonna be to your short right here, and then to the long of your
I'm cutting him a small rafter to go on the end of that hip, so the corner of that fascia isn't wobbly and it's more sturdy.
What level?
Oh, right here. 37 pounds.
And what were you saying about the long point of it? Here's the short of my 10 common.
Yeah, so it's gonna be
I got cut it like this.
long. No, it's gonna be
That's my
it's gonna be your long right.
That's my long point.
Yep. You're gonna come down to a 10 common. Pull that down for the long. 2 foot.
Oh.
And that's gonna be the short of your 10 common. If you can't get like the full cut, it doesn't matter. It's just up to. And then I also need
Is this bevel?
That 10 common is the basic cut for the top and the bottom of a rafter. To find that with your speed square, you put your square on the mark, then you twist it along until the 10 is on the edge of the board, which will make your 10 common.
So do another one just opposite?
I'm also going to cut him a small piece for the corner of that room, which will just be a small drywall nailer.
That's just like a nailer?
Yeah, I think I put a little too much on the nailer.
Like just like this?
Yep.
I'll hold it for a second so I can go down there.
The top corner of this fascia board should plane with the rafters, so then the plywood could run smooth all the way to the end of the roof line. You should also make sure that your fascia board is straight, because you could definitely see it if it's not on certain houses, so we'll bump that in and out to make sure that that's correct.
You need another gun? Here, I'll grab the other impulse. You need me to put it up or down?
We're going to move over and set these hips over near the garage. This will plane with both sides of this roof system, which are separate pitches.
Alright, Kobe, we'll take the other one.
What the quick this?
We'll take it, it's broad.
I'm gonna send it right now.
Sometime today.
Oh my god, I think it looks like my penis.
It's a bridge, so we don't need to get this. They're not as late, but.
Yep.
You want to make sure that you get your hips nice and straight and brace them off. If you don't, and if you're not paying attention when you're installing the jack rafters, you could definitely push it one way or the other, and then you'll have a real curved hip, which you can physically see on completed houses even after all of the shingles are put on.
Look like it. Now eyeball it. Does it need another one?
I mean, it's pretty good. I don't know.
Well, I wasn't, wasn't getting a good eye because I didn't get inside fits yet, but.
Really?
The rule of thumb on top when you're setting a hip is a little high, a little low. Since each side of the hip will be a different pitch, those little nubbins on top will be slightly high and slightly low with the other rafters, which would mean that it's correct.
We're just gonna take a shower. We're just gonna take a
Need that saw. Yeah, just barely.
Sheboygan.
Here, on the back. 4.
On that side over there too.
It also needs to be straight when you pull layout, so then all your jack rafters will be at the correct length.
Yeah, sure. Push it just a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, let off, let off. Let off a little bit. Oh, nail that. Yep.
You cut that first one, Fred? Okay. Well, we'll just wait on this layout and just cut the first one anyways.
We can get both of them with that one, huh? We can get both of them done with that one, huh?
Yes. Well,
Technically.
either that or we can start on that side then. Want to eyeball one of those rafters? See which one's straight. Yeah, brace one. We can brace one.
This one's straight. But if you want this one, you have to brace it.
This one's a common.
Oh, well then this one.
When getting layout, just make sure that you're hooking a straight rafter, mark 16 inches on the corner of the hip, and make sure that your tape is parallel and not skewed up and down.
The lever action.
Which is like a rifle?
Yeah, but it's sniper pretty much. If you hit someone in the head, the body, they're dead.
Okay. Think
And,
there's another one?
huh?
Think there's another one?
I got that. Yeah, I'm super upset about that. Found that off the first guy I'm killing.
Oh, that was one of the basic weapons?
To get the lengths, we'll have our tape on the corner of that top plate where the bird mouth will be, and then we just pull our number up to the corner of the layout.
Corner plywood?
Yep. 4 foot 8.5. Right now, 6 foot 10 3/4. 9 foot 1 1/4.
Huh? That would like... Yeah.
Then you're going to want to make a legible list for your cut man. On the list, I'll have all of the rafter numbers. I'll write down what pitch this roof section is in. I'll also write that this is a long left bevel cut, because when you look up, the long point will be on the left side of that hip.
we need to change one of these braces?
Hey, Kobe, you want to give me one more eyeball on this head? Yeah. I don't think it looks too bad, but it does have a slight bow in between. Yeah, Ridge Rafters needs to go this way.
That way?
Yeah. It looks like you need another bridge down here. In between the small one and that one? Yeah. That's what I thought.
That's weird. Yeah, just gotta cut it. Oh, mama's milk.
Give me mother's milk.
Short.
Jake's like, give me daddy's milk. Jake, stop.
I think we might have hit it too much. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Wrong Shimon, I'm at home in a Herman Miller chair.
That's just like you. No?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love the A$AP Rock reference to that. All he had to do next was say, I own and embody Herman Miller. And I was like, oh.
Oh, I actually relate to that. I relate to A$AP Rock. No, but I understand what you're saying.
Not talked about much, really. Herman Miller.
I really wrestling with these represent more. Only like Olympic sports. And baseball. I got the kind of place. Like, oh, it's okay, little boy, I'm not candy. It's like that. It's not like something like that. Hey, I'm your dad. Oh, get one up. Oh, get one up. Long weather. I have one in my car.
Wrong Shimon, I'm home in a Herman Miller chair. Situated in the hole.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna do it. 5 foot 10 3/4. 7 foot 1 1/4. 8 foot 3 3/4.
Was it? I was measuring the other side.
9 foot 6. 10 foot 8 1/4. 9 1/4. What kind of tape you got, dude? You inching me?
Are you inching my brother?
Look, that's my kid. Like, yeah, get that out of your pocket.
Stop trying to steal stuff. Stop trying to steal butt plugs, Tom. This isn't you. Callum, where'd you get that gun from?
Right in the middle of the floor.
At a bank. That'd be a good one, dude. That'd be a good one, you know? Send him right to jail. You're never gonna jail that, Frank. Because you would cause a panic, Jake. You would cause a public panic. While you're staring at mannequins.
So this is the 10 pitch.
Yes, sir.
Still long left.
Long left.
Hey, lefty!
Hey, Lucy. You know that movie, Lucy?
Yeah, it's a good movie.
What a bitch.
Yeah.
Like, let me unlock all this power and just not help anybody.
I'm gonna just transcend into sentience and go from there.
Exactly. Bitch, dude. Who does that?
You guys ever wonder?
Yeah,
You
12 foot 6.5.
Oh, you make me wonder if you're faggot.
11 foot 3.5. 10 foot 1. 8 foot 10.5. 7 foot 7 3/4. Okay, we were right on that one. 6 foot 5.5. Oh, what do you wrote on that one? Yeah, you got that one good. 5 foot 2 3/4. Down. Oh, no, we got that there. 4 foot half inch. 4 foot half inch. What the fuck did I say? And 2 foot 9 3/4.
2 foot 9 3/4.
Yeah.
Hey, got some?
we're going to load up some plywood in the attic, so then when we make some of these roof transitions, we could just pull it right from there.
What do you do with what?
I don't got my tools. I'm just gonna go 14 or yeah, 14 and a half.
Just out with the meat. Good.
Can you move some over like 50, 60?
I'll look it up to him.
All year long. 50 and 60 expert.
Oh, I think I got overstud. Oh, to your left of the mark.
Yeah, overstud.
I'll play that wrong. That was you had to be there.
Yeah.
Assuming it happened on a Saturday when you didn't get the garage number.
No, it's already laid out.
I laid that out on Friday.
Yeah, you silly fucking goose.
Huh? Thursday.
You silly fuck.
Yeah, you silly chicken fucker.
I only fucked one chicken.
And we got another one stood up.
Fuck one chicken.
That was like this short maybe not. Is that gonna be y'all gonna be on your stud? Are you? Is that you?
Yeah.
Man, how is it coming together like that?
I built it.
Shut up.
No, fuck the medium.
Comedy.
Like, what's with my fucking pecker?
Yep.
You got a nail poking out of the top of that too.
So right here?
Yeah.
Hey, when you put that up, you're like, yeah. When you put that ridge up.
Dude, if you don't have video proof, I don't believe shit's coming out.
I do, because I was recording when I nailed down there and I ran up here.
Please save me.
I couldn't hold both of them at the same time, dude. Both of those things combined weight.
While we're waiting on stuff, we're going to pop a 4-foot line off the corner of that fascia for eventually when we do our roof sheeting.
Do you ever have like normal regular sound in your videos? Like does it ever slow down?
Yeah, since somebody said they would like to see more normal speed spots, I started, my last two videos, I have quite a few normal speed sections. The last video I just uploaded was us, we started, what happened? We started the dormer. So for a lot of that, I kept that normal.
Now we're going to install the rafters that we just laid out and measured.
Stay away from cracking all that jazz.
Probably have to skip this one until we get, don't want to have to brace on for a minute until we get at least one on the other side now.
Yep.
Like that jacket?
Yeah, glue and caulk and shit. Really warm. It gets rid of all wind chill.
Kind of a hard jacket like that, like an official one.
Yeah, the nice Christmas gift. Amanda.
What's that? Like 120 bucks?
Oh yeah, at least. Not more.
This one? I don't know anything hard does 55. Kind of weird. Say what the lights are on. You got nails on you?
Yeah. Just going right up against this. What the hell? Oh, battery died.
Oh.
The fuck?
We got more trucks right now. Here we go. Yep. Nice. Oh, never mind. It's not nice.
Not hit?
No.
Still there?
Yep. Nice. I got the pressure on it. Come on, back, nail it. That's all it is. I don't see any misses.
What just that first one? A little bit. I get the bottom, Jake. All the rest are nailed, right? All the rest are nailed, right?
Now we're going to move another stack of plywood into the attic. Since the main focus of my videos are to show people what real life framing is like, I like to include these small manual labor parts, because doing this job is not all building, it's a lot of repetitive and wood moving and lifting and carrying.
This is what happens when you're the man. You do the work while they stand and watch. What? What'd you say?
You guys have about same years of experience, just at different times?
I don't know. I don't know exactly.
Never.
Oh yeah, we work with someone not talking about. Oh, Trevor, it's fucking sign language.
We got a little time, so we're going to fill in the rest of these rafters on this back porch.
I'm usually like, well, why didn't you ask to join?
Never heard of a shallow pussy?
No, Jake only fucks with us.
Porch?
Or does. Back to the just.
Good.
Oh yeah. I forgot my boots and my second boot today. I'm not gonna slip on it right now.
That one's really high.
Is it?
That one's fine. This is the last one.
Maybe we can trim it up.
Yeah. You have any racket nails?
This one right here. It's supposed to be 4 foot half inch.
Said that
It got reduced to 4 and a half. That was our bad.
He's like buying the building that's next door to him as well as like attached.
Who?
Dude that works at Chocolate Cheese.
Uh-oh.
That one high too.
Yeah, not as much.
What does the ridge look like? It's like is that one nailed up?
I just have the one nail on top when I try to beat it. So no.
Is the saw back here?
Huh?
They're up pretty high when you're cleaning as well.
Yeah. Yep, you know. Well, he's kind of off right now. Okay, like John Fowler, who I went to school with. Okay. Mr. Fowler? Boy, can he run. He was kind of like Forrest Gump. Messed up in the head, but dude, he was like the fastest. Really? Messed up in the head, but... What does that mean? You told me say it? Right there. Do you look about like he does? I don't think so. Like Kobe Cobain? Kobe's got finesse. Ball looking. Yeah. Kobe's like, he gets real sloppy with it. He also does a reach around.
This right here is a weird little spot. This will get a small hip from where I'm at down to the ridge where he's at. Eventually we'll have a valley board that lays along these rafters when we get them in, and that'll run parallel with that longer hip down at the bottom as well. So it's kind of odd, but you'll see how it all connects eventually.
Yeah. 99 to be safe. 99er?
1310.
They're looking good when I eyeballed it.
I'm repurposing this knee wall rafter so that it can connect to our hip, which means I gotta change the top cut to a bevel cut, and sometimes that's kind of rough on the saws. Or it could just be a worn out blade, but it happens regardless.
What the fuck? What? It's not a 30. Oh, is it 1110?
It's a plum 10 with a 55.
Ooh, that's a bummer. I don't cover after
Yeah,
this.
I'm saying 8. It's wrong. I swear. Sure. I don't believe it.
Are you the middler?
Huh?
You want to be the middler? Who? Oh my gosh. No, I don't know. I don't know anything about her. Good luck, Charlie. Good luck, Chuck.
What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh. What's this one got hit in the head? Yeah, we would give him crash. Sherman.
That's the abortion I made. The abortion, I tried to cut it, but I cut on the wrong cut with the wrong bevel.
Did you do anything right?
No.
You might want to do one in the center to see if you can get that to go up. You might have to push up on it. Try for something.
Once I do that, it's better. Huh? I just said front knee wall ones. So he knew which kind from that. And I feel like when I pulled the tail end, it didn't look that bad. But I guess we'll see when I put one in the middler. And fell backwards.
Yeah, pulled it and just went, take like
And then
7
he's pulling it back and forth.
Like how I was on my wakeboard. Wow!
Yeah, he was afraid to go.
Remember, you gotta act like you have that vent.
Dang, I gotta go up that much too?
How low are you?
I'm high. Like a half inch.
You're a half inch high?
Yeah. Hold up, I got it. It's almost there. Let's got toenail it.
Put it right in the press that rafter in the ridge on your side.
Yeah, I got it.
And then pull your cap.
You want to hammer some of these real quick?
Yeah, I can twist the tip of that gun.
This one's quite low. Yeah, what character would you be? Bitches? Who's the biggest player of Harry Potter? Probably Cedric before he died, huh?
My boy!
Yeah. The Batman Commissioner, Gordon. That's father.
My boy!
Oh.
You broke it in my right.
I just gave it a little dick twist. What's my side? My boy!
You're going straight to hell!
Wicked, that's wicked.
Get 3 more in the bag.
Got another layout right here.
Yeah, he's right.
What about these joints?
Hey, you need 3 more on those back names.
That was like $7.
At the end of the day, when we go, it's usually they sell it half off. It's sweet.
I think the pizza's alright for that price, for less than $2 per slice.
Like at the end of the day, if you go get beef fries, you get 3 for the same price.
Oh my god, he got one of those. You hear that? Better died. Fuck.
We got that small hip figured, so we're going to set that now. The top is going to fit into that crotch, like I said earlier, a little high, little low, and the bottom will plane with the corner of that ridge. That string is where our valley board will go eventually, which also help us figure out where this hip will lie on this ridge.
Yeah, I know. My center should have been. Square. Put yours back up. What I was trying to do is plane it with that line because this has to plane with that because it's coming down to there, right? I mean that doesn't. If you can go down just a little tap and then tack it, we can just tack everything and see how it looks. Back. Well, that's me right there.
Are we going in the middle?
Yeah, that's the center. That way going right. My point's coming up to here. I'm gonna come down to it. Not even. Oh, what? I see what you're saying. What's that? We can look at that, can't we? We can look at what? How it is right now? Like I said, if I had a
I didn't get the footage of us measuring or laying this section out, but now we're going to install these little rafters, which will plane with the full main back roof.
Fast? No, I don't need it. He said we could get layout and run the front one. Layout on the hip.
I got it. What do you want to do? Ready to shoot it?
Me
Yeah.
first? Good. Those hits. Oh, that was right.
You ever seen that one teacher went higher for that back in the day?
We're the same A version?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I don't say ER, I say HDR.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see how I'm
We getting that third one?
I'm going to help my coworker get layout on this hip on this section. Since the rafter that we're pulling from isn't directly on our 16-inch layout, what I have to do is I have to pull the opposing number at bottom, and then he has to match it at top.
36.5 and go. $52.58. 68.5. I can probably take this off, huh? Huh? Okay, 1 second. That's all I got. That's for right here. I didn't get this one, that's just in the way. We get numbers though. Hey Kobe, where do you want us measuring down to the outside corner of this plate? You want to start over here? Or start with where you reach? Start to the corner? Yeah?
Yeah, slap it.
No, there's one more above you. Ten wins. No. Oh, piss. Oh my god, I did the whole thing wrong. Yeah, I told Aiden to lay out on this side and everything. I wasn't even thinking. Well,
We don't have, we don't have any study. Go ahead.
I didn't even think. Right here.
So I wasn't thinking and I got layout wrong. I pulled it on the wrong side of the joist. But regardless, this small section is almost completely covered up in the attic, so it's not really vital or important if the rafters are on the same layout as the rest of the house.
Here to match that. Studs. That's what those are matching studs. So we have to get rid of the joints here if we want to match, right? Okay.
Yeah. Wait, just give me last two. That's a my beef. Chris, or Kobe. Yeah.
We're gonna chug along with some more of these main back rafters.
What? I don't like that. He's a man, he's a man, he's a man, he's a woman too. What the fuck? Who? Who's that? He sounds cool. Whoa, I don't want to be Cracker Man. Yep.
You know, I guess we all do different things, you know. Big world, a lot of sounds.
Big world, a lot of sounds. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Didn't we just listen to this song?
This stuff just came out.
We're going to listen to this the rest of this album for the rest of the day.
So you're being,
Oh, yeah, if I was divorced, I'd be real excited.
you're taking the music hostage. There?
I'll grab you one, Jake.
If you don't sign the house, did you ever even really build it?
I know where it sucks and it's cold. Yep.
These are the rafters that will get lost in the attic once we get the rest of the roof system completed.
Of course you guys
skip this one, you know.
Yeah.
And we'd figure out where it gets tight in right there, and we'll probably just put some a thing over and just cut a little bit more out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We put us like a 2x8 here, going across. Cut them off, run it up. That way we'll be filling the plywood around it.
Okay.
Top.
Top.
Yep.
Against it. Yeah, we're gonna move this block. Probably just get rid of that block right there on this side, and then on that side. And then we're gonna put one against it.
Just my gas.
Yeah, hold on. I have to think about what to do car right now.
This needs more gas.
I can't keep from fucking shaking.
He said I couldn't imagine working without him.
No, I'm saying, like that.
The nail.
Now you're gonna have to go to the bathroom, Joyce. You're gonna be off. We're really close. But that is layout, isn't it?
Why was I
Yeah.
on the side of the Joyce?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought you was on this one. I was like, wait a minute, you're on layout.
Yeah, so my second hand.
We need to hang this stand.
Did you actually drop one?
That's Twisted Sister.
Yeah. See that top stuff right on it?
Rick, dude. That's all right.
Talk about Little Rick?
No, real life Rick. Dad's bud.
Is that Rick that's in jail, Rick?
Oh, is he in jail right now?
I don't know. Is that Rick that's always in jail?
Yeah, he's been in jail a lot. I always thought Rick's tattoos were cool as a kid.
Then you grew up and you realized what they were and you're like, he's a childish motherfucker.
Well, I never, by the time I grew up, they were all kind of like melded together type deal, you know?
Well, it's like Tim's as well. All these are like fucking 20-year-old.
Beep, beep. Will another one go?
Are we almost there?
Where? I gotta come out still. Yeah. You know. Oh. I thought it was almost alright.
Yeah, so drop the noise, Jake.
Yeah, drop the pressure.
One of these rafters on layout lands directly where the hip is. So to fix that, we just square off the rafter, then we fill it in with a 2x8, and we'll put some metal hangers in there eventually.
Measure this one too?
Huh?
We gotta measure this one?
Layout.
Oh.
To match bottom. Or
Yeah, you gotta get a block in between there. 14 3/8.
Oh. Is that 2x6?
No. And we're talking staff. Yeah, and we're talking staff.
Was that what it was? Was it 14 3/8?
And we're due to get staff. What? Hey, Jake, what do you got in between?
You just need one of them?
So I get my layout, yeah, 13. 2D, 13.
That's putting into your CJ, not your Rafter.
Yeah, I know.
He knows.
In between. Button in and go.
Yeah.
Is that you?
Yep. Hipster doofus.
So to end the video, we're gonna get some of these front gables started before we call it quits for the day. That small front porch will have a gable, and then that bump out in the building will have a larger gable that we're setting right now. The porch gable will dive into the larger gable, and the larger gable will dive into the main front roof. So I hope you enjoyed the video. We got a lot of the main roof established, and in the next video or two we'll do a lot of the layovers to get it all connected. That'll include roof sheeting and valley boards, which is something I haven't shown on this channel as well. If you enjoyed seeing us put this roof together, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss us finishing this house. This one took us 2 weeks and we're on day 7, so only 7 more videos and days to go. And as always, if you have any criticisms, tips, or feedback regarding my work or my video, please let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. This is Old Dirty Carpenter, and I'll see you next week.
I'll take it off.
I'll try to save a little bit of work on that. Alright. You want to send me your tape, Aiden?
10 foot 8.
A mile.
Need a little more. Oh, back in. Yeah.
Would you say 10 foot 8?
Yep.
I think we're gonna need more lineal.
We're gonna need some lineal, he said.
Yeah, we got no 2x4 up here.
Did you bring that saw? No, I got it. 4-footer. You take what? Close to us. Right up on us.
That would be the short of that.
Inch and a half marks.
I wouldn't even worry about that one. Just get this one. We get this short, the first one, and go from there.
Too short. Oh, I didn't see a stud right there. Else I would wind up with that.
Is that bevel?
Mike doesn't like doing level on every single one.
Huh?
Mike doesn't like doing the level on every single one.
I mean, I'm not doing nothing though, you know. Or does it just like end up not looking right? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. Trying to keep my wiener productive.
Six foot 3/8. Whoa, dropped my tape.
$45.78. 1 second. I got 32 and a half. 32 and a half. Here, I can just do it. You got your Bible already?
Yep.
$45.78. Here.
You know what they say?
Always drink water. Good water. Girls drink water. This is pretty good water. I don't know how to drive.
$19.25.
76 and a half. In your ass. But then let's put a brace on it.
Go with a 40-degree bevel.
40?
Yeah. Put a brace on what?
Stuff
Here.
to do.
Here.
Carl.
My penis is a battlefield.
It's like HIV.